Before we dive into today's episode, I want to share something special I've been working on. If you are someone who's tired of feeling like there's never enough time for the things you care about, my Magic Hour workshop is for you. It is a live 2-hour session where I'll help you uncover hidden pockets of time, clean up your schedule, and build an hour a day to focus on what truly lights you up. This isn't about productivity. It is about reclaiming your time and creating a life that feels aligned and exciting. Spots are limited, so head over to myleak.com to sign up. It's on the About page. Let's make this your year of transformation. Hey guys, this is Myleak, and this is the podcast. New look, new year, and maybe, can we say, evolved me. Happy New Year, everyone. It is that time of the year again. You've got your brand new planner locked and loaded. Your vision board is fresh and up where we can see it. The photos are lovely and the air smells like possibility because we are ready for our glow up this year. I have had somewhat of an off and on relationship with vision boards and planners because I've always known something was missing from these physical tools. How many times have you started the year with a gorgeous vision board or a shiny new planner only to find yourself in the same place come, let's say, March? It happens to the best of us, and there's a reason for that. Today, I want to talk to you about what's really missing when we jump into the new year with these tools, but without a true plan or vision. I'm going to share some personal thoughts, so as always, take what you need. But what I'm hoping to do today is to leave you with a couple of ideas to keep your momentum going this year. I want to talk about a few different ways to think about things so that you keep going and feel proud of the progress that you've made when it's time to look back. I want you to remember that abandoning something after trying it and realizing it didn't work for you is progress. And if this year is simply about steadying your ship, that will be progress. We take our wins big and small around here. Now, I don't mind vision boards at all. And I recorded a podcast back in 2014, episode 19, if you're curious. It's titled An Action Plan for Your Vision Board, where I talk about the missing pieces that I'm going to share today. And over a decade later, I've got some thoughts and updates. So vision boards and planners are excellent tools, but the issue that I'm seeing now is that they are often filled with things we think we want and not things rooted in what actually matters most to us. And a vision is not a Pinterest collage of dream vacations, maybe six-pack abs or that new car. It is about knowing what's driving you. And spoiler alert, it's going to come from your values. So there is this big disconnect. And I have felt that most people don't connect their vision to their values. And without that connection, that thing you're looking at is just a wish list. You are creating a wish list. And when life gets hard, because it will, you won't have that deeper why to drive the focus and the discipline that you'll be looking for to get to your goals. So you might crash because you don't have a system in place to measure progress, nor are your actions anchored to what matters most for you. So listen. I love a pretty planner, and I will tell you that I bought 3 new calendars for 2025. I did. I know I won't use all of them because I'm often trying to find the visual system that's going to work best for me. So I'm going into this knowing that I'm going to have a little bit of a loss, and I have always used a digital calendar, and I am looking to have a physical handwritten calendar that maybe I keep on my desk or I hang in my office so that I just have it all the time. And that's just something that I want. But here's what I can tell you that I know for sure. I have a plan and I'm clear about my values personally and professionally, and my calendar and my planners reflect that. Now, quick pause to tell you about something I'm so excited to share. If you are nodding along to everything I've been saying about vision and plans, but wondering how to actually make it happen, you need to join my Magic Hour workshop. This is a live 2-hour experience where we'll dive deep into finding and reclaiming that sacred time in your day that's often hiding as free time. I'll show you how to turn time leaks into opportunities, clean up your schedule, and build at least an hour a day to pursue the things that light you up. This isn't just another productivity hack. It's about building a life that aligns with your values and desires. My Magic Hour workshop is happening this Saturday, January 11th at 11 a.m. Eastern, and spots are limited. Head over to myleak.com and click the About page to grab your seat. Don't wait. This is the year you stop wondering what if and start saying why not. Let's make it happen together. Now back to the episode. Why are values the foundation? Your vision should start with your values, not just a stack of magazines or clipping out things from Pinterest. You start with your values as the foundation. What matters most to you? Is it freedom? Is it creativity? Is it family? Impact? If you don't know what's driving this vision or vision board, you're running on vibes, and vibes don't last. So something I love having clients do is write down what matters most to them. And then we assess the effort they're putting towards those values. And we look for leaks and we strategize how we can get that number up from an effort of, let's say, 6 to 8 or 9. And it's a lovely exercise. And I know on the vision board, the number is usually the amount you want in your bank account or the coveted and ever popular $1 million right now. But using numbers to show effort, the effort that you are putting in now toward whatever it is on your vision board is where I'd like you to think about stepping. I'd like for you to step into that place when it comes to numbers. So we are going to put some numbers on our vision board this time. So I want you to know that a real vision is measurable. You cannot manage what you do not measure. That dream of having better health, what does that look like in action? That goal of financial freedom, what is the actual plan? Without breaking these things down into measurable steps, I'm talking tiny steps, you are likely setting yourself up for frustration. And I get it. Thinking about values and creating a plan can feel overwhelming. It is so much easier to drop a stack of magazines, turn on a playlist, maybe crack that bottle of wine open and stick to the fun stuff like cutting out pictures or buying new pens for your planner. But the truth is, if you don't take the time to dig deeper, there's a chance you're wasting your time and money. And I don't want that for you. So I'm going to give you 2 tips, okay, to start the year stronger if that's what you're seeking. And my first tip is to define your top 3 values. When I work with my clients, we usually go with a larger number, but we're going to go really small here because I don't want to overwhelm you. We're going to start small. We're going to start simple. We're going to take 10 minutes to define your top 3 values. I want you to ask yourself, what really matters to me this year? And what am I willing to show up for even when it's hard? Okay. Quick segue, y'all. I was having this thought on my way to the gym this morning that sometimes you just have to show up to the work of your life without inspiration, desire, or motivation. Okay. So often we want to feel something or see glimpses of what we think the reward will be. And I just want you to know that sometimes all you're doing is honoring the promises you've made to yourself. And sometimes it's with an attitude, okay? I don't go to the gym several days a week with joy. I don't love it. And I'm not always, quote unquote, glad I went when I'm done. But I know what my values are when it comes to my health and my family. And so I honor that commitment. So let's get back to defining your values. I want you to write them down. And here's the deal. Everything that's on your vision board or planner for the year, the month, the week should tie back to those values. My second tip for you is I want you to start measuring one thing. Pick one area of your life, one area on that vision board, one place on your plan, and we're going to just measure that. Maybe it is your spending, maybe it's the workouts or how much time you're spending on the side hustle or the cell phone. Maybe you don't want to do that this year. We're going to keep it simple. This doesn't call for a fancy app. There's nothing to buy. You just track that consistently, and you're going to start with a week and then plus up as you get comfortable doing it, right? But measuring is going to give you clarity and helps you adjust. Now, here's the deal. Here's how I know somebody probably hasn't taken action on their vision board when the vision board is the exact same vision board that you made at the top of the year or whenever you made it. When you're taking action on a vision board, action to me provides a clarity. And as you get clearer, there are going to be things you no longer want. So I didn't do a vision board for this, but I have this vision that like once I became a mom of two, I was going to have this like cool mom car. So I went and I got the big SUV, which really just turned out to be like a bus or a van to me. And it really did not align with my values of like ease and freedom. It was not, I like electric cars. It was a car that required gas. And this just wasn't, stopping for gas with two small kids, sometimes by myself, that was not aligned with my values. And so if I had a vision board, I would peel that off because I returned it and slapped back on the car that works best for me. That, probably isn't as sexy looking, and definitely not something I want to talk about. But that is what I think will start to happen as you are taking action on your board. Now, you can use that rating system that I shared before. So let's just say you've got your vision or you've got your plan or whatever it is that you have. And I want you to get some little stickers, or maybe you're just writing with a highlighter, and I want you to rate everything on there about how important this is to you. So the level of importance, how much does this matter to me? And you're going to rate the things on your board on a scale of 1 to 10. Now, here's the part where you take what you need. If there's anything under a 6 on your board or planner, I would just suggest dropping it for now. You can pick it up later, but if it's not that high on your list, let's stay focused on getting what we want most right now. So if the rating is 9, meaning that's how important it is to you, you're going to put another little dot next to it. Maybe it's your January dot, or it's wherever you are in the year dot. It's your today. It's the day that I create my vision board. What amount of effort am I putting in? And rate that on a scale of 1 to 10. Okay. Now, the action is, what am I going to do if this is a 10 in terms of how important it is to me, and my current effort is a 2? What can I do in the next week, month, 90 days to get my effort from 2 to 3 to 4 to 5? Write that down on a post-it on your vision board or highlight it on your planner. And that is how we are going to get active and have a plan for what we want in our lives. So here's the bottom line. Vision boards and planners can be powerful tools, but only if we use them with intention. Without a plan, a vision rooted in our values, and a way to measure progress, they are just decoration. And we're not here for decoration in 2025. We're here for transformation. So if you're ready to take this work deeper, I have a workshop that I designed to help you uncover what's holding you back, reclaim your time, and build a plan that aligns with your values. It's my Magic Hour workshop, and you can find the dates and times I hosted at myleak.com/myleak Magic Hour workshop. There's dashes between there. Me and the web guy, we're still working on that, but it's myleak.com, myleak-magic-hour-workshop. I'm sorry, y'all. Or just go to myleak.com and click on the About page, and it's right there. So here's to starting the year with clarity and intention. And until next time, I want you to take care of yourself, and I don't want you to forget this. The life you want is built 1 hour, 1 day, 1 step, 1 intention at a time. Bye.